Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Test. There, now it's working. Now I can't hear the game, but you guys can hear my mic. You guys can still hear the what just happened? Yeah, you guys can hear the game, but turned off from. Like, I have no sound at all, and you. Play something. Problem. Jolly Green Tank on YouTube. Let me just play a video in the background. Okay, no, I can. Definitely not. No. How that happened? Like, I literally just turned on my mic and my headphone. In fact, sound computer is. It's not OBS. There we go. For some reason it computer sound output to go through my headphone jack in my. So there we go. All right, we got everything working now. You love the audio issues? I hate it. Well, I don't know why that happened, but me replugging in my microphone suddenly made it so that the sound was coming out of my microphone, which doesn't actually have anything plugged into it. So, like my headphones, for example.
Warp drive active.
All right, so we're gonna try and learn this game. We'll continue to learn this game. I've done my daily for the day. Got my mining characters still mining. This is my gold making character, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just basically there to. Hey Riddick, what's up, man? How's it going? All right. So Riddick, you'll see that I'm not much further along in the game. Oh, maybe a little bit more than Roman. I played more, but I just haven't really had time to dig my teeth in. I'm doing good. It's my day. It was my day off today, so today and tomorrow. I had to start doing my taxes, so I was we're getting stuff prepared for that. I gotta try and finish it tomorrow. I've just been busy, Mr. Diop. Holidays and projects for my job, and so. Hey, there was isn't there a command to like just click on this and then press something to get it to go? Rather than me like clicking on it, and I guess you can do that, but I thought there was like and there's dock too, okay.
Warp drive active.
Maybe I should just get used to doing it the way you were telling us last night. But yeah, Mr. Diep, I've just been super busy with work and just kind of taking a break. I got a whole new computer system though, so I've been kind of slowly getting it set up for, hey, wait a second. My YouTube chat. It said something.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Goldy green tank said something. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's there. Hold on. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, I am streaming to multiple sites, so let me actually just keep that chat up. I can read all of your text. Okay, so now I have no idea where I was, like, because I literally have not done anything but dailies for a long time. So I know I had been given a bunch of items from people. Like I have a worm, which is apparently pretty decent. Let's board that. And then we have, we're doing this. Hold D and left click. Okay. Still all good on YouTube? Okay. I'll have to get the Twitter and what is it? TikTok. I'll try and figure that how to get the chat working for later, but Worm is fun. I don't know anything about the games. It was just given to me, so use your civilian light missile launcher for the pirate. I've actually got to go to, where is this guy?
Jita Trade Hub is not responsible for monetary loss due to local chat followers.
I've got to go to this guy. Okay, so if I'm just going to there, can I just click on it and
Warp drive
oh, it
active.
did. D. Okay, D does do it. No, I didn't play Cyberpunk. I don't like single-player games, to be honest. Once I discovered multiplayer games, like, and I played video games like as much as anyone back in the day. But once Ultima Online came out, I basically stopped playing single-player games at that point.
Warp drive active.
The Garista ships are super OP once you really get into them. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. I don't have it on stream now. Would you prefer that I showed like this chat on stream, but it wouldn't have the green background? It would have a transparent background so that you guys can see everybody chatting? Or do you want me to just say Jolly Green Giant on YouTube says this? Like, I kind of like having my displays, I like having the display clean. So some people don't like having the chat. Alodar, Mr. Handsome, you gotta do arena when TBC hits. Good man, I have no desire to play WoW right now. I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, Poopnado, what's up, man? I don't know why, I just don't have any desire to play WoW. The community needs me. I think the community is doing just fine without me in playing World of Warcraft. I think they're doing all right. Sure that I'm actually.
Warp drive active.
Has the classic community gotten even more toxic? It's just I played WoW for so many years in a row now that I find that I'm just interested in trying other games now. Like EVE Online is a game that I've always wanted to play, but I've always been too busy and had no one really to play the game with, so I don't like playing games by myself either. Like I'm not a solo player. But I just decided I wanted to sink my teeth into this game, and you know, I'm really interested in playing EVE Frontier when it comes out.
Drive active.
But there's other games I want to try too, like Dune Awakening. It's another MMO that's coming out in the next month or two. I'd like to try that. So.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
I think I got to like level 30 or something like that on the fresh server, and then I don't know why I was just like, I just don't feel like playing today, and it's just, you know. Why do these other guys have? Why are they red? Career path. Oh, it's already completed. Oh, these are. I haven't even finished the career paths yet. So I don't even think that I'm supposed to be. I mean, I think I'm supposed to be. I guess I can. Got a Merlin here. One half. I'm just worried about losing. Not really geared though. I'm worried that I'm gonna lose my worm to something stupid. Yes. Okay, that's a light missile. This one's got some gear on it anyways. I don't know what... I know what an afterburner is. Web of fire, that's what like locks people in place, right? And a shield booster. Let's take this one. Do I have missed? I don't even... Well, I don't know what these are. All right, let's take this. Yeah, I don't know when I'll go back to WoW, to be honest. It might be a bit. And I know a lot of my viewers, like, they watch because I play WoW.
Active.
But I tried the hardcore thing, and the whole OnlyFans thing just kind of seemed... I don't know how to describe it. But it just wasn't... It wasn't for me. Like, I was... Yeah, I don't even know how to shoot things anymore. Let's move towards it. I don't even remember... Hold on, we did this with the default limit. Okay, if I... Okay. How do I tell what, I guess we'll fire.
A module has run out of charges.
Run out of charges?
A module has run out of charges.
Wait, what? There we go. Fire on the fucker. Don't I have drones? I thought I had drones and stuff in this ship. Why did it not fire? There we go. Yeah, I thought I had drones. Maybe I'm thinking of a different ship. Because that's the one that I really like, the one that has drones and missiles. Once you stop having fun, well, it became more of a chore to play it than anything else. Did I finish it? I did. Okay.
Warp drive active.
I don't know why it just didn't. I guess because a lot of the people that I was used to playing with, they just weren't playing. Or maybe they went horde and I don't know. Although we had some people playing on the Alliance side too. I think it was just I was bored of the game. To be honest, I think I just needed a break.
Docking permission requested.
Watch out,
Docking
playing. I don't.
request
Yeah,
accepted.
just have no interest in playing single player games, dude. Like I've tried to on stream, and I'm bored in 5 minutes. Like I'm just like I don't want to be there. So. And I mean, essentially right now I'm playing what is a single player game, but it's not a single player game. Right? So. What are these goods? 10 hostages. Okay, let me see if if the worm did have, did not have. What the hell was I rolling around in that had drones and missiles? I was like rocking people. I don't remember what that was. Fun. I haven't even used that ship, so somebody gave it to me. Worm is missiles. Oh, it does have a drone bay. Oh, okay, I do have 3 Hornets. Okay, so what about Molly's Grace? That doesn't have. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's why the worm is. So we're gonna board this ship. Now, why did my drone? Isn't there a drone display that comes up there? Here, let's accept this. Okay, so we've got to go get 10 hostages cargo. Check in. Okay, they came up. Now, I remember that I used to have a serious problem with remembering to collect my drones before I would, I would always forget. Gotta warp to the site.
Warp drive active.
It was bad. I was just constantly forgetting my drones, and I'd have to keep buying them. Is it? No, that's the Concorde. That's the police. Oh, I gotta use this. It's from the time.
Warp drive active.
They're expecting a negotiator, but we're sending you instead. Locate the hostage police up there. Okay. One of the not fire or anything. Okay, we've got to. I think we have to use our afterburners here. Shit! How do I? Oh fuck! All right. Oh, you gotta press the open cargo. Hey, oh, the afterburner doesn't turn off. You have to manually turn it off every time. Kind of. Is that? I think that's what I did. I think I didn't turn it off. Yeah. Okay, my capacitor is loading up again. Okay, so we're done this. My dock.
Warp drive active.
Shift R. What is it to launch the drones though? Isn't it like shift? Isn't it R or F or something like that? And then just shift R to return?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Okay, we're almost done this one. Granted as civilian stasis. Okay, okay, so do I actually have a container fire on? Yep. No. Micro warp drive. So I think my Molly's gray ship. Huh? So we'll take that one. F is launch. Okay. Quickly testing something. Thought I had my chat fixed. The other ones are still working. Alright, we'll just... Whoops. Where are we going?
Warp drive active.
Or you can click and drag drones or the drone folders into space if you are heavy. Get out of here, Egger. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing an echo still, so I need to fix that. I don't know. On. Let's just fire these fucking things.
Our module has run out of charges.
What?
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, how am I run out of charges if it's says I got 37.
A module has run out of charges.
What? Yeah, I gotta figure out what that echo is now. I don't know how that started. But must. Okay, I just refilled it though, didn't I? Oh my god. Echo is annoying. Okay. I'm literally like gonna like fly out of here just so I can fix this stream. And why is it? Yeah, but the missiles aren't empty, right? Like the missiles that I've got, like it's. So why is it not shooting my missiles? Oh, you gotta be within. Okay, hold on. I'm not even. I think I'm just supposed to use the webifier, anyways, aren't I? Fuck. That's what I came here to do, but I got distracted by the bloody sound. So he says he's standing down. This dog.
Warp drive.
I gotta fix the sound though. That is Are you guys getting double sound as well, or is it just me?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, is that working? Okay, is that working? Are you guys hearing an echo when I talk or no? Like, it's really irritating to hear myself say the exact same thing I just said 5 seconds earlier. I don't know where that's coming. Like, I'm having a conversation. You remember when you were a kid and you'd have like your sibling that just repeat everything that you said just to annoy you? That's what I feel like is going on. No echo on YouTube. Okay, what about on Twitch? Is there an echo for you guys? I guess I'll have to live with it. No. Okay, it's really irritating. Then it's something that's coming through OBS just to me then. Okay, those of you, hold on, I'm just testing something. No, that's not it either. It's weird because like the sound isn't echoing here. Like there's nothing coming up after like right now I'm talking. As soon as I'm done, now it's echoing right now, but when I stop talking, I'm still hearing. I don't have my YouTube and Twitch window open. Like I've closed I've actually closed my browsers. They're actually what is okay, that's Discord. Like I literally don't have another browser source open. And it wasn't doing this earlier in the stream either, so I don't know what made it start. Got this guy back out. The hell's this? Uh-oh. Wait, did you say control? Oh, is it control R to? Control R to reload. Okay, so my everything should be reloaded. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, I don't understand. Like, this is. I'm gonna go back to the base because I don't know why I'm gonna sit here and lose a ship because I can't like I pressed Control R, it didn't reload. I- my missiles aren't firing. I guess I gotta buy more ammo. What are we here?
Warp drive active.
Okay, it is definitely echoing from something. It's did I fucking use my drones? And no, I didn't do that, did I? Yeah, I can't play with this sound. This is so irritating, guys. Like literally everything is echoing in my head. The game, me, like Just trying to play with my mic's settings. If this. Didn't hear it echo that time. I gave myself a facepalm because then it started echoing again. I feel like I need to actually like restart in order to fix this problem. Tommy P. Wow, I do like Eve. I'm just kind of starting to try and figure out how to play the game. But yeah, Jolly Green Tank. I've been playing with monitoring things just to kind of reset them, but it's just constantly echoing everything in my head. And I can't see, like, on my outputs, it's not showing my, like, as it's echoing, there's no bar going up to show that it's echoing. So maybe it's something else in my system. Maybe my... I want to see if it echoes when I do this. It did. So it's yeah, I hear it there. It echoed my voice. I feel like this is one of those instances where you need to like just restart your computer to fix the problem. Yeah, Tommy P. Wow, I'm not feeling WoW or Classic anymore either, to be honest. Okay, I came here to reload my stuff. So I lost my drones again. This is what I... Oh no, I'm in my Molly's Grace. That's... Where was the... worm? This is where I needed to go.
Warp drive active.
You know that once I stop the stream, it's probably going to be something really simple. Unsub for the new servers are not like Classic, full of boosters and gold. So yeah, I've unsubbed, but I've still got like 2 months of sub left or something. But I did stop my sub for renewing for both of my accounts. I haven't logged in 2 or 3 weeks probably. Oh, I don't want to warp to the site. I wanted to go get my worm.
Warp drive active.
Everything costs so much? Oh, what, in WoW it costs so much? Oh. No, I don't think I will be back then because I don't like buying gold and, you know, so.
Docking permission requested.
Going for #1 Eve streamer on Twitch?
Docking request accepted.
There's some guys that gets several hundred viewers. I'm way behind them. Like I mean, I know I will take a dramatic hit in viewership. For switching games, but if I don't switch games, I'm not going to stream because I just don't want to play something I'm not interested in. All right, so I'm in my. Let's check out. Did I lose my drones? Okay. No, they're still there. I never launched them. Okay, let's do this again. You knew what the effects of your tinkering was? Only trying. Oh no, Jolly Green. I want the help. I'm getting annoyed at myself that I have this echoing problem in my sound. But at least it's not. It's not something you guys have to deal with, right? Okay, so what was to launch drones again? Is it just F? Foxhole. I've never even heard of Foxhole. Okay, you can. How do you? Okay, there. Oh, did they turn off? Shift F to launch? No, Shift F to launch. And Shift R. Okay, that's what it was. How do you get? I feel like I'm. How do you get them to... Oops. Shift F. Shift R. No, Shift F to get them to launch. How do I get them to, like actually attack them? I don't feel that the... And now my missiles are firing, right? Yeah. But how do I get my... Okay, there. Now we're just on... Are my missiles... Oh, my drones are firing on them? There, now my missiles are firing. There. F will send drone to attack. Okay. So Shift F to launch them from your ship, F to attack, and Shift R to return them. There we go. I remember to return them. What? It's called Foxhole? I've never even heard of it. Is it an MMO? To be honest, I'm probably going to be busy with this until Dune Awakening comes out. And then I'm going to focus on that. Play that for a little bit, then probably come back to EVE Online, but Dune looks like it would be something to try. Alright, we finished. We killed the bad guy.
Docking request accepted.
It's called what? Foxhole? And it's an MMO? Survival guide. Foxhole. Sort of sounds. Oh, it's like a. Like an FPS. Persistent World Warfare. That actually looks kind of neat. I will have to check that out later. All right, let's Ooh, I got a Caldari destroyer. They will... We can set them to auto attack also. They will go and act like rabid goblins and attack anything in your control range. I think I probably used to know how to do it and don't know how to do it anymore. Set this guy to mine. What I'm mining here is probably worth nothing, but I may as well make something. Your laptop won't play it? Yeah, I just massively upgraded my system. So, and I upgraded because my system wasn't able to play EVE Online while streaming. my system, it suddenly got to a point where it was like, oh shit, I can't play anything, or I can't play games anymore. Or I was suddenly running into games that I could not play. I was like, okay, I need to upgrade my video card. Then I was like, no, I need a new CPU as well, which means... Anyways, which means that I need new motherboard and new RAM. So I was like, okay, we're just going to upgrade a new system. WoW consumes you like crack cocaine. I think the same thing with the EVE Online, dude. A lot of MMOs do that. I think WoW is actually a decent game to stream because you can sit there and chat with people. Like I think you can look at video games in two ways. You can either play a game that is really exciting and people are like, "Oh wow, look at the fast-paced action," but the person doesn't really have time to talk with or chat. Or you can look at some games being better where you can just kind of chill and talk with chat. And I think EVE Online, World of Warcraft, a lot of MMOs are kind of along that second option. I think the auto agrees is on by default, but check, just click on the cog on drones in space. So when we're in space, check that. Anyways, so I'm done my... So, what are these air career programs then? Like, do I basically, like... Do I just do... I don't know what these are. I'm trying to get back on schedule, Tommy. It's just been really busy with me for work lately. Like, I used to stream, 4 nights a week, roughly. I will find out what my new schedule is. I think we have a meeting next Wednesday. And I'm contemplating, like, maybe dropping my evening work on the weekends, which would give me a lot more free time to play. But I would also make less money at work. So... How do we change this? Like... Complete Tier 0 Abyssal Dead Space combat site. Do a new player EVE YouTube series? I could. With this new computer, I need to like reinstall like Adobe Premiere Pro and stuff like that. And when I do get back into actually streaming regularly, I want to be able to like pump out like YouTube content and shorts and stuff like that for TikTok. But I've got to set up the programs so that I can just kind of like get into a sequence or a rhythm so that when I'm done streaming, boom, I've got all the clips ready and I can upload them to their various sites and stuff like that. The handrail for beginners. A little like a tutorial. So I should do it then, is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? Jolly Green Tank? Because I feel like I'm a noob. So bounties. So like it says I've got 3 of 4 bounties done. Oh, here they are. Oh, to be back after Windows update. Oh, do I have a Windows update? Okay, so I guess natural belts and on find suggested fittings by browsing the fittings windows, but is this just towards harvesting? I'm trying to figure out how this cogwheel works. Like, resource harvesting. Okay, I've done 2 of 3. Mine's. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so these are other things that I need to do. So if I want to finish resource harvesting, then I've got to go around. I've got to go around and find the rest of this stuff. First time in Eve, it's worth doing for good starting rewards. Okay, I'll do that then. So I don't know if this is like it sounded smart when I came up with the idea. This character here was meant to be like my character that was more focused on like PvP and building up his combat scores, and then this one here was the one that was going to be like for mining and stuff like that. So, but to do the career programs, I can probably start with the industrialists. Okay, so I've got a Hyrox series. Is that stuff that you get? Okay, so I gotta find out where this Hyrox series stuff is. But I've also got to mine more Veldspar. So let's just hop in my let's hop in my venture. I can got plenty of ventures. Not here. Here. 0 jumps away. All right, let's go get the venture and start mining. Where's the
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
You know what I do like about this game is you can do different things from different windows. Like, I couldn't find where it was on my overview, so I knew that I could find it here, and they've set it up so you can actually dock from here, you can dock from there. I feel like it's very well organized. People that play the game a lot probably are like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. It's not like that at all. It's actually terrible. Is it not here? Hey, my venture's not here. Okay. That destination. We're going to Ultra Moon 4. Okay. Good idea. If you try to make one tune do everything, it'd take forever to get good at anything. Yeah, I thought that might be. It is, Tommy. It is very hardcore. Oh, you mean like a hardcore, like, Tommy? If you die, you lose everything, like on your ship. Your character doesn't have to restart. I don't think that there's. Oh, it is very popular. During prime time, there's over 30,000 people that are playing. There's over 17,000 people online right now. It actually tells you here, but it's very like it's not. It's the like it's not prime time. Prime time is EU prime time as well. Seems to be a lot of European players that play this game because they're they're smarter. Well, maybe not than Canadians, but they're smarter than Americans. Okay, where is the thing on here for me to... It was Moon 4, right? Like, Zelter's wrecks of shit. Okay, it's showing that it's at Moon 4. And I want to dock there.
Permission requested.
Well, when I look at my inventory, hold on, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, I know what I mean.
Request accepted.
I'm looking at the. Oh, Tommy, I'm just. Is this one of you guys? Let me know if that's one of you guys. I'm just putting a, throwing a little jab at our neighbors to the, south of our border. You know what I did? I didn't look. No, the ship's hangar. It's not here. Like, hold on. Oh, it's package. That's why. Package. That's why. Package. I was actually, I don't know if Riddick's still here, but I'm planning on going to the UK in the next couple of years. I'm going to Italy this year, but in the next 2 or 3 years, I'd like to go through the UK and Ireland just to, experience it. I've heard so many good things about it. It's shit. I'm sure there's places everywhere where people would say it's shit. Name a country that you're not gonna have people there saying, "Oh, it's Hold on." Is this the first time I've used a venture, or does it do that every time? Okay, I need to actually fit. Minor. Oh, is it minor I? I guess it would be minor I, wouldn't, or Roman numeral 1. I want to do that, right? Do I really? Oh wait, there's. I really want to dump 3 just to save a little bit of bisque. I feel like that's just minor amount that I'm just. We're just by. Although, or do I want a minor and then like a? Well, let's. I probably had a bunch of them. I did. Let's put minor in there. Now, oh wait, the Venture's got a drone bay? Oh, that's actually. High chance of being stabbed as well. Yeah, but I'm not just gonna stay in like London and stuff like that. I mean, there's a high chance of being stabbed in a lot of places. I don't know. Do you actually worry about like walking to work and being stabbed randomly? Like, I wanted to go up to like Scotland and see. You know, some areas in there, over to Ireland, Wales, just to see Wrexham. To be honest, I don't really know anything else about Wales other than Wrexham. Yeah, York was somewhere that had. I believe York has the most medieval street in the world. Well, if I'm going to Europe. If I just for the soccer team or football team, I would want to I'm looking for anything that I could fix this up with. Yeah, York apparently has a street that has been called the most medieval street in the world. I think that's the city I saw it was from. Okay, so we want drones then, this motherfucker. Let's. I don't even know what drones I can have. I think. No, we want fighting drones. Where are the fighting drones? London Center is nice, but the outskirts are vile. And how long has this been going downhill for? I feel like you could say that about a lot of cities though, man. Like, you go through Canada, the US, a lot of Germans are complaining about it. People in Sweden are complaining about it. What is... Like, am I... Oh, I don't want mining drones. I want, like, fighting drones. I have fighting drones in a venture? For protection? Illegal immigration. It seems like a lot of people are complaining about illegal immigration. You get given free housing in your hotels instead of a one-way ticket back to wherever they came from. Okay, let's Get back on track here. How do I get fighting drones? I want like. Why don't I play WoW? I'm just bored of WoW, dude. Light drones. Answer. Why are they not coming up on the marketplace? Just pick your favorite color. Like I don't like why are regular drones not coming up? Drone, come on, like hey Uriel, what's up, man? Yeah, Era will never be the same again. I think the fact that they just don't do anything about bots it's really annoying. I just so that's kind of what annoyed me, and then I just stopped playing, and now I'm just interested in other games. I have too big of a monitor. I have an ultra-wide monitor. If you don't have one, you need to get one. Watching streams on ultra-wide is amazing. It's not showing me, like, other drones. Like, hold on. If I switch to, like, my worm... Yeah, I don't know who this is. Like, it's not coming up with the drones. Okay, but shouldn't drone? Like, nothing's coming up. Like, light drone operation? Like, pretty sure I have drone. Yeah, light drone operation is maxed out. Like, it's just not coming up on my search. Light scout drone. Nope. It's... Do I have some sort of filter on? Here's, okay, I can do it this way. Combat drone. Okay, there we go. Now we've got some. I can actually use hobgoblins too. Okay, you need to type hobgoblin. Okay. If I... see. Two. That's our miner. We want 2 miners though. Get up. Then maybe have an afterburner, Team shield. The drones are probably enough, right? What is he? Oh, use. I don't know what EP-S means. He has Gaussian scope minor, like let's.
Shields high, caps full. Logistics pilots, clear duty, fleet up for the state.
What is this? This is better than this, the minor ones.
Honor to your family, loyalty to your corporation, duty to the state. These are the values that make you Kalkari.
Oh, they are. They can mine from further away too. All right, we'll buy 2. Whoops. Do I want to jump 4 away to save sort by price? Here, I'll go 4 jumps to buy 2. When I buy it, I have to actually then set my destination. Okay, so let's undock and go grab it. Higher yield and longer range. Okay. Let's okay, now here's was my question earlier. How do I know on here? Oh wait, is this? There we go.
Warp drive active.
Just to save a few thousand? I guess so. I guess when I'm richer, I'll check this. Okay, so I could have just bought them there. Okay, I'm going there now anyways. I'll remember that for next time.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I did. That is actually interesting. How did you do that? Oh, Mark. Up from the game. You can do that actually.
Warp drive active.
That you could make a screenshot of the game and make it your profile picture in game. It's actually a screenshot of me streaming the game. Hard to tell, it's so small. I don't know what it is, but it's... What is mine? Yeah, it's just a picture of my character. Oh, now let's dock.
Warp drive active.
Hope you find a game to suck as much hours in like WoW. Life's better without Blizzard. Dude, I think EVE Online could be that game, man. I think EVE Frontier looks like it could be a really cool game. They will set lower price in low sec to bait people. That is awesome. That's actually what I love about this game. I'm like, my background is stuff like Ultima Online, where basically, like Ultima Online and Shadowbane, where like everything goes. Like you are constantly having people trying to get like fuck you over. I think it's fantastic that the game allows you to do that. You get good at EVE Frontier, then you gotta get... No, I think people are worried about the blockchain when they really shouldn't be, to be honest. Like, they hear the word blockchain and immediately think, oh shit, they're just in it to create like some, you know, some sort of a coin or something like that. And it's not. It's just literally to save in-game structures that players make. Because they're allowing you to actually build your own stargates and stuff like that and design them all. Like the developers aren't going to do it. So they needed a way to store how the players are building this stuff. Thus, it's saved on the blockchain. Same as if another player takes it and modifies it, it's then resaved on the blockchain. So I think people... They shouldn't have actually used the word blockchain, maybe. I don't know. The Discord. Oh, from your profile. I didn't look at your profile. Okay, so it's... My item should be here, right? What is... Fly. Can we chat? Nice stream, by the way. Yes, we can chat. You're it.
Please take extra care.
Oh, see, I didn't realize I was getting mail. Alright, let's... item hangers. My item should be here. That's a really cool screenshot, though, Omar. All right, see you later, Tommy. Nice to see you again, man. Okay. All the Gladios. There, this. Right? It. Oh, Here's the Riddick, you're back. Remember last night you were telling me that you could save pods or copies of your character in different locations? Can you show me how to do that? Because that would really encourage me. What do I need? I need Veldspar to actually play the game more. Jump clones, yes. How do I do that?
Logistics pilots can begin fleeting from
Because I want to save one to like just the basic beginning system so that I can do like all my dailies like super fast. I would accept Jolly Green. I have had other people donate, so I think I have some like gold. I don't know if it's considered a lot. I've got 254 million ESC. But I've been doing my dailies probably 90% of the time for like the last like 8 months. But not playing the game.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are
Okay,
undocked.
is
Remember to turn your ship off
yeah, links work.
before exiting the station.
History. Thousands of players flying player-built ships, each with their own story, ambition and agenda. Real choices, real betrayals, real consequences. Join them today. Make history. Only in EVE Online.
I have to fix that too.
Hello Capsuleer, my name is Gildy and welcome to EVE Online.
Put that.
This video will be a start of a series of dives into different mechanics of the game that I had
Actually, God, this echoing is killing me.
to explain to newbies 100 times before, but they are things that don't really match any playstyle and are their own thing. So, to be able to throw a link at the next newbie, instead of having to go over the mechanic, share my
I
screen
I can't even listen to this because I'm it's just echoing constantly in my ear, and then it's just like I can't actually understand what he's saying. Like I might have to just do this off stream because I can't. He's talking and then he's just talking over himself, and it's just so bad. I have to fix that echoing. I don't know where it's coming from. Like I don't have any other windows open. Like it's I don't know. But there's no actual mining things in what is the map? Map's F10. My system is echoing for me, but it's not echoing in the game. And there's nothing playing my stream in the background. Or that I can find. So like whenever I say anything, it just repeats what I'm saying like 4 seconds later. But you guys aren't hearing it. But it's also echoing. I don't think it's echoing the game, but it is definitely echoing the YouTube video. Like Taskman. Browser. I don't have that many windows open. It would still show when I alt tab. This. Or what? Speaker, right click volume mixer. To options. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. I've got the browser sound turned off and it's still echoing. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. It didn't do it. It's this program that's doing it. Now, where is it doing that then? Okay, well we've fixed the somehow my social stream thing is what merges my chats. So this is social stream. It's merging all my chats for me so I can read all of them. Yeah, the culprit is found. So for some reason when I reloaded this, it turned on, like it's got an audio. I'm new to using this. I'll show you what this. So this is it here, Social Stream Ninja. It basically merges all of your chat. You know what? I wonder if that was it. Hold on. We turn that back on. Okay, now it's echoing again. Is it echoing now? Yeah, it's still echoing. It's echoing here, but when I actually turn it off here, it stops echoing. Wait a sec. Okay, let's see if it's echoing now. It still is echoing when I turn it off, but this turned off. Or I can turn it down. Leave it like that. But I don't have the Social Stream app. It's not in my audio mixer for OBS. So it's just echoing within my system. Like it's not echoing through OBS. It was just echoing to me. There's probably something here. Because I changed something to try and fix one of the chats. And then when I clicked on the link to open it up, to open this window up, that's when it started doing it. All right. Culprits found, though. We're good. Riddick's like, let's get on. Let's get on with it, shall we? All right. So that's done. All right. So what he wants me to go to check station info on Jita stations. Oh, Jita is the system, right? Gotta get used to that. Oh, it feels so much nicer. Okay, so um on Jita station. So how do you know which one's a station? Oh yeah. Oh, I can watch the video now. Riddick. I can actually watch the video now. Like we're good. Whoops. Top left click Jita. Stations. See, this is all stuff I didn't know. So these are actually, so I gotta find one that's got a show info and find one that's got a I didn't even know this. What I'm doing, just Clone Bay, boom. There we go, we found. That was Moon 4. Talk. Not showing the oh, sorry. Better not.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so there's one on Moon 4. Okay, now how do we use these? How do we use services, guy? Wrong station, what? Oh, did I? Okay, I just docked at the... I'll get a shave tomorrow, guys. I've got a shave. For those of you that are new to the stream, I usually do not have... I thought I could... I'm not even attempting to grow a beard. I've just been lazy about shaving. So I set the destination. Why does it not show up here? I did set the... That's what I mean. You can always find a different way to do what you're wanting. Men are naturally beautiful. I usually, after 3 or 4 days of not shaving, my face is itching like crazy. And I'm just like, I gotta fucking shave after the next shower I have. We go there? Like... Where the hell did I just go?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there we go. I feel like I'm just going back to the same place.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so am I at the right place? Yeah, cool. I Okay, now how do I go to the? Would it be under insurance? Home bay, nice. All right. I think somebody said you need skills for. Okay. There's a cooldown on using jump clones if you're not in the same station. Just a heads up. Wrong station, but what? But it. What do you mean? Look at. Found a lot of players. Are you talking about inside the bay? It's got a blown bay. When you say go out, do you mean undock? Like. Okay. Furry Business Tribune. Now I look for a blob of players? Okay, here? Oh, it's just cargo containers. Oh, what's this? There's got to be an easier way to find this than, like, didn't it? This big station, that's where I want to go? Yes, Lazarus, I am alive. Okay, so now I can make a clone here then.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, what am I actually at? I'm at the Caldari Navy Assembly Plant. This is where it is. There's no option for cloning here. Check the vid for more. Okay, let's.
And make sure they are watching it. Here it is. The first thing in What the Pod Is series will be clones. Medical clones, jump clones, Pod Express, and more. But first things first, what are the clones that capsuleers refer to? Since you are also a capsuleer, if your capsule, also known as a pod, gets destroyed, be it by NPCs, other players, or by you self-destructing, your consciousness gets transferred to a medical clone in a station you choose as your home. You can choose an NPC or player-owned station to be your home, but most of the time you need to reach said station in order to establish it as your home, because you can only do that remotely once and then wait 365 days to be able to do it again. Unless you want to go back to your first school station, which you can do at any time and do that remotely without the cooldown. One trick involving medical clones that newer players can use, especially the ones that do not own something like a bowhead, when they need to move their belongings and ships, especially when they join a corporation and want to move to the corporation headquarters to play with others, is to use the so-called Pod Express. What is Pod Express, you might ask? It's a trick people use to cut their travel time in half in the above mentioned scenario. Let's say you need to fly all your ships from point A to point B. You set your home station to point A, hop in a ship, move it, point B,
This still
and
work?
once you're done, exit the ship and self-destruct in the destination station. And voila, you're back in point A and can get into the next ship to move it right away. The alternative for you would be to slow boat back in your capsule and fly all those jumps again, so effectively you are cutting your travel time in half. The other type of clone is a jump clone.
Okay,
Those are the ones that you need to train infomorph psychology to be able.
Oh, so I probably don't have psychology. Okay, what was that under? How much do you have to, oh, you just have to have 1 point put into it? Okay, let's get that trained. And there's like every point that you put into it, it reduces it by 1 hour. I think that's what Riddick was saying earlier, or last night.
Say no to the black market. Say no to pirates and traders. Trust CBD for
The free one mil. Yes, I have used that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put these up right away.
For Caldari pirates, there is only one honor. Freedom for the state.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris.
Okay, so just infomorph. Here, you know what? I'm gonna fix this now while I'm.
able to use, and their use is as simple as the name suggests. You can leave your current clone body.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to the washroom really quick, and then we'll continue on. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for your help, though. I really appreciate it.
Today's forecast. Pirate activity seems higher than usual, which means fly safe as you exit the station.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed ISC schemes and that all items are sold at sea.
All right, let's What is synchronized? Allows one jump per level. Does that mean I can have different jump clones at like different places in space? So I can have like 5 of them? And this one reduces the time. Is that what this is? I feel like that's got to be what. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, that is super cool, actually. Oh man, one of the really daunting things about this game is, like, you look at the map and you're just like, okay, so like, what if I want to go over here? It's gonna take me like an hour to fly from here. Like, hold on. There's a way to actually see how long it would take, but I'm not gonna set the destination there. But it would take you like forever to actually fly there, and that's why I was like sometimes you're just like, okay, in order for me to go around and do something, like, it's gonna take me forever to get there, and then I'm gonna be too far away from my starting character to actually do That's only half of the full map. I don't know how. Or maybe I just need to locate it, do this or something. No, what are these? You should see the one in Eve Frontier, dude. You think this is big? Eve Frontier, it's like, wait, what? Anyways, okay, so now I can, and you said that you can only jump to your clone once a day? Oh, so each clones have different implants. So what I need to do is I need to also add this. The info more synchronizing, but it only gives me 1 less hour, right? Like, I want to be able to use it.
Please take extra care during our renovation works.
Guide video will guide you. No, I'm just trying to think of how I would want to, like, take advantage of this cloning. Because I want to be able to, like, go out and actually explore the rest of space, but I've left like a bunch of my just starter vehicles at what is it, Arrakis? Not Arrakis. Sorry, that's Dune. Whatever this is called. This is like the starting station, right? But it's super easy to get like your 5 scans done or whatever, like for your dailies, if I have a character there. It's just so much faster than trying to do your dailies from